Welcome to your 6-week summer shape-up challenge. This is challenge number 1, flatten my belly. This routine focuses on toning and shaping your entire core so you look good and feel great just in time for summer. Let's get started. First, you're gonna start in a downward dog, so make sure your hands are nice and spread, just like you're digging into some wet sand here. And you're just gonna tuck your toes, bring it all the way up and back to your downward dog. Take a few easy breaths here to start to open up your body. And you're just gonna breathe your right leg all the way up and back, coming into your downward dog split, and just open up the hips for this one. Try to really press your whole left foot down into the ground. Take a few breaths here. And you're gonna keep your hips and belly lifted. Bring your right knee to the outside of your right shoulder, keeping everything nice and high here. Try not to sag and drop down. Keep it nice and lifted. And just go ahead and press all the way back to your downward dog split, nice and high. And same thing, but crossed over, so you're gonna bring your knee to the back of your left upper arm, coming onto your toes here of the back foot. And then just go ahead and press it all the way back to your downward dog split again, nice and high. And then last one, straight forward, just lift your knee right up into your forehead. Try to actually connect your knee to your forehead here, rounding your upper back. And gently press it all the way back to your downward dog split again. And then carefully lower all the way back down to your downward dog. And you're just gonna do the left side also, and then you're gonna do the right and left side twice more. Then we're gonna come forward to a forearm plank here, so rolling out to a plank pose, keeping your stomach nice and strong. You're just gonna bend your knees, gonna lower your forearms down to the ground here. So keep your hands spread, just like as if you were in a downward dog. So forearms pressing onto the ground, hands pressing onto the ground. And go ahead and tuck your toes, straighten your legs, coming into your forearm plank here. And you're just gonna stay here for 10 really long, deep breaths. Keeping your stomach nice and strong. You don't want to drop down or lift up too high out of it, really sinking right into the middle of your plank, nice and easy here. Keeping the breath nice and long and deep. And after you've done your 10 deep breaths there, gently lower your knees down to the ground. Just press back into a child's pose, just for a breath here to take a breather. And then just gently come up from there. We're gonna do some boat raises. So you're gonna come down to sit on your hips and just reach your feet up to a boat pose. You can have bent knees or straight legs, whatever you can do, keeping your back tall. So if your back rounds when you have straight legs, try to keep your knees bent so your shins are parallel to the ground. Just gonna hold here for a few long, deep breaths. And just gonna lower halfway down, so reach your feet forward and your head and shoulders back. Try to keep the movement nice and smooth. And gently bring it all the way up. So that's one. We're gonna do 7 more of these. So just all the way down and all the way up. Just keep the breathing smooth, keep the movement smooth, down and up. Try to keep your collarbones relaxed, your forehead relaxed, all the way down and up, all the way down and up. Just 3 more like this, nice and smooth, down and up and down and up. Last one, nice and carefully, keeping the movement smooth and all the way up. There you go. And then just go ahead and hug your knees, and you're just gonna place your feet on the ground right next to your hips here. And to release your belly, go ahead and bring your hands behind you. You want your fingers facing your hips here. Just gonna press up into a tabletop. So just reaching your hips up, go ahead and take a nice big deep breath into your belly. You can make a big ET belly here, lifting up out of it. If it feels good to sway side to side, go ahead and try that. And then just gently start to bring yourself all the way down from there. So try that routine about 3 times a week if you can to get maximum benefits. You'll build lots of strength, be feeling really good and looking really great just in time for summer.